Alrighty, gang. So apparently, I was mistaken that the PvP was going to be with Black Cat, but instead it's with Kitty Pryde. That's what I get for not looking at the forums and taking a look at their list of International Women's Month releases or what their plans were, and two, assuming, because you know what happens when you assume, right? So we got 10 days left in the season, as you can see. Sometime next week, probably starting on Monday, we will do the Shield Simulator. But today we got Kitty Pride just passing through PvP, so we're gonna go ahead and get into that. As you can see, only thing I did was just one little small fight. We'll talk about Kitty. We'll break everything down, and then go into Medusa for the light. Now, I guess all those what's the name tiles that I had, the oh my goodness, what, I cannot think right now. The oh my gosh. Anyway, the what I was thinking of were the seed teams. There we go. That's the team. That's the term I was looking for. It looks like the seed teams that I had originally, they weren't there. But we don't need them. We can climb as is. We'll talk about Kitty right now. So for I'll have it timestamped somewhere, like where you can jump back in to see where it is in which I am, done with the preamble and all that good stuff. But Kitty's a yellow, purple, and red user. As you can see, she's got a fair amount of levels into her with the champion status. Her yellow ability costs 8 and has a passive component in which Kitty will, for 8 yellow AP, she'll create some number of projectiles on the board. And then passively, if you have whatever the minimum number of projectiles that she needs to, or well, strike, attack, or projectiles needed to buff or increase the numbers on those tiles, she'll buff some number of them, as well as if you have any people who are of the X-Men affiliation. So in this case, would happen to be Cable, or the person that we're going to be faced off against, Polaris. She will reduce that threshold by 1. So if it needs 4 strike, attack, or projectiles to activate her passive portion, then it'll be 3 tiles that she needs. Alright, then her purple ability, which is probably one of her standout abilities, it creates a repeater tile on the board on the color purple. Some instances it's fortified. I forget what it is at level 1, but I know the tile ends up being fortified, and it will go after some special tile on the board that belongs to the enemy indiscriminately, of course. So it doesn't matter if it's a enemy strike tile, enemy countdown tile, whatever it is. Say, or well, it doesn't go after other repeater tiles. I wish it did though, but whatever the case is, it will go after that there, and it will absorb it. And then if you get to a point where there are no more enemy special tiles on the board, then the counter tile just will destroy itself, and then it'll deal damage to the opponent. And then finally, her red ability costs 8. No, it costs 6, and it creates a red countdown tile that lasts some number of turns. And if anybody on Kitty's team is dealt damage from a power, then she'll create some number of attack tiles on the board, and they're going to be of a certain strength. So you can see where the synergy with her kit kind of lies in. Is like if you get red out, then especially if you face off against like an enemy Doctor Strange, boom, there's you some attack tiles, then those attack tiles will get buffed, assuming that you already have a special tile on the board, and then she'll essentially chip away at your health like that. All right, so that's enough talking, at least with the description of Kitty Pryde. Let's talk about how to take out Polaris and Kitty and Bill. Alright, main thing against this team here that you want to do, take out Polaris first, get rid of any special tiles already on the board. Even though, yes, it gives Bill his AP generation for his blue, doesn't matter too much, because as long as your repeater tile is constantly churning away at the enemy team, it's a-okay. If you can stun Kitty, go for it. Don't worry, we got Polaris at low health, so she can eat the Plasma Barrage. Stun Bill, because again, he's going to be their weak link. Say bye-bye to Beta Ray Bill. Now their Kitty will start to come in and try and eat up my repeater tiles, but at this point in time here, this is pretty much a dead race. Now that team there is easy to beat, even in PvP Simulator. All you really need is Michael Morbius and some variation of Hulk and Okoye, or you can even use Scarlet Witch and just go to town with them like that. Against Hawkeye, Kitty Pryde, and Thor, well, so you just really want Thor out in the back, so you can don't have to worry too much about his board shaking abilities. But you really want Hawkeye to activate his red as much as you can. The reason why, well, that gives you a countdown tile on the board, doesn't it? And what does Kitty her red ability say? Oh, well, anytime y'all create something up on the board, hey, I get to eat. Yum yum. Doesn't matter if it's fortified, because, well, oh, and then the other thing that I forgot to mention about Kitty Pryde's ability as well, her repeater tile, that anytime is that whatever that repeater tile lands on, like the final tile to that will finally do enough damage to down the opponent. I mean, to do damage to the opponent. You gain AP. You gain 1 AP in that color. That's the other thing that I forgot to mention. So that is something that's, something super important that, that that does come in handy from time to time. All right, we're just gonna wait. Because we're in a waiting game mood right about now. Alright, we want veteran instinct. I think yeah, that will get rid of her. Ooh. Well, Cable, you lasted for as long as you could, amigo. Alright, that's God of Thunder, Phase and Conquer. I need to get rid of Shang-Chi, so deuces to him, deuces to Cyclops, and yeah, Thor. I think you're probably at the right amount of health that I want you to be at. So, ooh, interesting. So, heal her up, heal up Cable, and you know what? I did mention Michael Morbius, so let's bring in Morbius to get rid of those strike, attack, and projectiles that the enemy is gonna do. And well, let's see here. I will bring in. Should I bring in Apocalypse? Yeah, we'll bring in Apocalypse. Why not? Alright, and in here is just. Oops. So, what's that? You were using special tiles. Oops. Don't do that. Oh no. Oh no, Knull has got out his countdown. I mean his what's the name tiles? Strike tiles on the board. Whatever will I do? This. I said it, as long as I have Apocalypse's repeater tiles out on the board, there's nothing that the enemy kitty's team can do. Like even if they match him away, Apocalypse is putting them out faster than she can get rid of them. I know Knull says, "Oh man, I don't care about projectiles," which he does not. I figured that was gonna get matched away, but oh well. Ooh, an X-Men team. Cool. So here against the X-Men team, well, priority is to get out the Professor first because, you know, we kind of don't want them to make match fours or greater. So get rid of the Professor because he also will increase the amount of AP that we need to activate any of our moves and abilities. So alright, well, Bobby, we're just gonna have to deal with his invisibility. I mean, with his countdown tiles. We're just gonna have to deal with that. We'll wait one turn. To deal with the hyper viper beam. Okay, there we go. Put that here, I guess. Go ahead and hyper viper beam him. Again, I just want enough special tiles out there to disrupt Kitty, so to speak. Alright, let's get out. Well, let's do the match 5, then activate. Well, I would say activate either Phase and Conquer or another iteration of Cable's Yellow. But no one. Tends to work out anyways. And then Dorkhawk, okay, cool. Again, same strategy like from other TV fights, you know. Get Hawkeye to activate his red as much as humanly possible, nor his blue, so that we can overwrite his countdown tiles and, you know, have him kick rocks, so to speak. Alright. Veteran Instincts, Asgardian Tactics, get the full damage from the Hyper Viper Beam. Nope. Okay, cool. Thor was not at 50% though. Cool. Oh well, Thor's about to get stunned anyways. Or downed. Okay, that will work with me too. Ooh, against Immortal Hulk. Interesting. Alright, where is our good friend Elektra? And where is our good friend Scarlet Witch? Cool. So, and now all we're gonna do is each time we take damage from Immortal Hulk, we gain yellow. We put out strike tiles on the board. Getting all that damage there. I'll take it. And then add us some black on the board. Yeah, I know my repeater tile is in pretty much a dangerous position, but alright, now let's go ahead and add Phase and Conquer out to the board. Okay, cool. Strengthen ourselves up a little bit. Take even more damage. Add some more strike tiles. Get close to downing Shang-Chi. Again, no muss, no fuss. Like the PvP says, man, we're just passing through. Oh man. Okay, now this here is that should be a 550 kitty, right? Yep. That's exactly what that is. Now the buffing is going to get a little bit out of control, but I think we should be able to handle it. Let's see, here, go this way. Oh, there goes Polaris going off. Alright, to quote Rocket, I had a plan. I mean, I still got a plan. Well, too bad we're not firing off any powers, so. See, told you, we don't, at this point in time, we don't need to fire off any powers. I mean, there was really no good matches on the board, but didn't be the breaks. Again, just passing through, dude. Just passing through. Okay, cool. Alright, let's fill up Kitty. Where's Wanda? Where is Francine? And then boost up Purple. And literally, away we go. Phase and conquer, then this, got black. Put out more strike tiles. Go that way. So yes, people, I am aware that you guys are online. Now, this is about to be hilarious because Thor's gonna hit me with the move that's gonna put him in some very precarious situation. Well, at least I thought it was. Oh well. All I gotta say is, hey, y'all wanna see something? Y'all wanna see something funny? We're gonna see Thor only do like a handful of points of damage. Whoops. That. Phase and conquer. Practice offense by Thor. Retaliation is a must. I said Immortal Hulk is pretty much a pushover now in PvP because the simple fact, hey, he more or less has a hard counter now. Well, let's get rid of that blue. Again, just leave Beta Reveal out there in the open with no assurances that he's going to be able to get any of his abilities off. Now without paying the cost to be the boss. Alright, cool, because I was wondering if we were going to have a situation in which I could activate this ability. Which we did. Yeah, we're just passing through, people. Just passing through. Oh, another 550. Well, close to 550 kitty. Cool. Um, let's see here. Let's look at one of the other counters to Polaris, which is Sabretooth. And let's break out our own Polaris. Why not? Well, actually, nah. I don't want another Polaris. Let's break out Cable, because, well, boosted this. Won't be on the board for too much longer now, will she? Oops. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Okay. Just a second, y'all. I gotta do a little small little break. Alright, we are back. Just slowly but surely matriculating. Now you're probably wondering, okay, well, when am I going to activate Kitty's abilities or Cable's abilities? Now. And again, that was against an almost 550 kitty. So again, even if you see kitties that are, grossly, not necessarily overpowered, but grossly outlevel yours, she's more or less a paper tiger, so to speak. I do need to heal Cable up. I don't really need to heal her. She's at half health, so. Now maybe after the end of this fight, yeah, I might have to heal her up because she's doing a bang up job of tanking colors for me, so. Veteran instincts. Oh man. Well, she can take the match 5. That's all good. More veteran instincts. She can get out of the way. Let's get rid of old Clint here. Alright, if you break my bed, and if they, especially since I just got this bed, I'm going to be very angry. And he wouldn't like me when I'm very angry. There you go. I just fought you, so we'll hold off. Okay, cool. Alright, kill up Kitty, everybody else should be good to go. Okay, cool, we'll get an opportunity to activate it anyways. Alright, so I want strike tiles on the board, and I want this. Thank you, Thor. Well, thanks, Thor, I said unironically. Alright, thanks, Thor. This time, that was unironic. Yeah, we're just passing through. We're up to the 800s. Ah man, if I'd have got to them beforehand. Okay, this here's cool. Again, take out Kitty, then take out Cyclops, and then take out Thor, because the reason behind that order, you kind of want to have stuns available, and if you know if you're in a one-on-one situation with Thor, you know, yeah, you kind of want to keep them stunned for a while. Veteran instincts, go ahead and splash some damage. Whatever you want to cook. I said whatever you want to cook. Alright. I'm gonna wait wait for the hyper game because I don't want to. I want to be in a situation in which I can drop one of the two of these dudes here without, you know, hopefully activating the other's ability. Alright, so that's Guardian Tactics. Okay, that'll work. Because I keep forgetting that portion, even though we've already fought you, but still, it's been enough time that's passed. But I keep forgetting about the second portion of Thor's Asgardian Tactics, in which it does points of damage according to the number of special tiles that you have on the board. Because it's yeah, up to 10. So alright, well, let's go ahead and get that popping off. Drop that down, because I don't want Thor to you know, do his thing with. I mean, I do want him to do his thing. It's just much later on in the fight. Alright, another Asgardian Tactics. Cool. Yeah, getting those buffs off at that point in time there, you know, throughout the duration of the fight, that's, you know, that's what was keeping us afloat. Alright, this will be, you know, another heal situation once we're done. Again, would this would be a whole heck of a lot easier for Morbius? Yeah, definitely it would. But here, at this stage of the game, it's okay. Well, I got two pretty decent boosted characters, so let's just use them. Let Polaris do her thing. I wasn't to that keep Polaris active, but oh well. Let's put Cyborg Strategist down there. I put another one up here. That's gonna stink. Well, it exposes a repeater tile, so that's always a positive thing. So now she's got to start the process of getting the repeaters active. Meanwhile, I can do all these things and get her out of the fight. And then then it activates afterward. Well, it would have activated afterward. The Plasma Barrage. Or actually not the Plasma Barrage, the the repeat Cable's blue ability. All right, let's see. Let me see. Let me think. Let me think. Okay, Knull and nah, I would say Knull and Ultron, but that might be too much. But what I can do, let's get Shang-Chi up in here, since Thor is boosted and ooh, ooh, okay. Thanks, Thor. Oh, no. We'll go with the match 5. Then we'll go here. Vital to go ahead and get our heals. Well, actually, no. Go this way here. And then drop that down. And there you go. And that's against, that same team that I faced off against earlier, but that time I used Shang-Chi. It goes to show you that, yeah, you can use Shang-Chi, here, but if you can, avoid using him for climbs, that's something that you the player can reasonably manage those expectations. Because a lot of times I see people, they're climbing and they're talking about, oh man, I'm going in PvP, and then all of a sudden I get blasted in the face for, however many points, and then they're working their way down when it comes to points, and and there's a couple things I say to myself, like, whoa, who are you using in your PvP climb? Because again, that's something that matters. Alright, Veteran Instincts, Hyper Viper Beam, target Cable. Ooh. Cheeky. Drop it here. Stun Thor. I think this is the one downside though with Cable and Thor. It's like if you have the charge tiles, the green charge tiles out, then you won't be able to do those half Thor shenanigans, and that's something that a lot of people, when I know I mentioned it in a previous video before, but that that's something that you really got to keep in mind with Cable, is like he wants he wants things to go off. He wants to have charge tiles go off, and constantly keep the enemy stunned by some means. But if you can get a good balance of green on the board, as well as the repeater tiles and countdown tiles, and everything that entails with the balance of cable and all that there, you're typically good to go. I can't match green just yet, because for starters, Apocalypse cannot be stunned on the turn that you down an enemy mutant specifically. But anytime after that, oh yeah, fair game. And I think that will do it. Yeah, 12-15. Got the 18 points, just passing through. Put up a shield for 24 hours. Make sure that there were no hits that happened. And that's it. Yeah. So 20 wins, and according to the recording, in about less than an hour, so to speak. Go in and pull these Kitty Pride, just passing through. Tokens, got a 1 and 250 chance of getting a Kitty Pride potentially, and then regular standard heroic odds. And I don't think I have anything else inside of these vaults. I do need to check the Carolina Dean, but that's on my time. That's gonna end this video here today. We got a new character for the Runaways, which we'll be looking at her Sunday with the Welcome to Shield. And then we got Medusa and the Inhumans PvP coming up. It's coming up Saturday. I know that whenever this here is uploaded, it'll be sometime. Is that if the PvP isn't already active, it will be active. And I know Gertrude's PvP we'll do that there whenever time permitting there. And then we have as I said, the Shield Simulator, and whatever else that comes down the pipeline that I don't know about on the forums, or the forums didn't upload. But anyway, be an excellent human being. Sorry about rambling towards the end, but that's the way these things here go. Hopefully this video here helped you out a ton with Kitty Pride. Sorry I didn't really have any real strategies for teams, but in PvP, the quote unquote fun teams that you could use in PvE, they don't really, they do apply in PvP. It's just in a timed situation, you're not gonna be able to do some of the fun things. But in Shield Simulator, we'll have some pretty fun teams for that. But anyway, I'm done. See ya.